गला नशे का ये तुमसे कहता है नुक्कड़, उठो घोट दो गला नशे का ये तुमसे कहता है नुक्कड़, मौन नहीं रहता है नुक्कड़, मौन नहीं रहता है नुक्कड़, मौन।
In my quest to discover the most popular problem among youth of India, I stumbled across many illicit and legal problems. But as I searched, it became clear that intoxication outdid the most. Have you ever wondered what makes something legal or illegal, popular or unpopular, trendy or just uncool? The answer is people. We all live as a result of another's choices. This carries over every part of life, including drugs and even addiction. The way the Indians have chosen to deal with intoxication creates a problem for our country, and now we have to clean up the mess that isn't getting cleaned up. Intoxication among children and adolescents is reaching pandemic levels. As per Government of India, about 7.7 million need treatment for opioid use, about 60 million need help for alcohol and inhalant addiction, and about 2.5 million suffer from cannabis dependence. If this continues, then half of the adult smokers are expected to die permanently due to smoking-related issues. And not only this, to tackle the issue of substance use, which is affecting such large number of people in India. So for this, the Ministry of Social Justice and Human Empowerment has launched MUKT Abhiyan on the occasion of International Day Against Drug Abuse and Illicit Trafficking. This primarily invites various awareness programs across the nation, and in addition of it, we, Team Quark, is introducing MUKT with an innovative glance of engaging the youth of this country to Greetings of the day to the enthusiastic listeners we have here. So basically, Ministry of Social Justice and Empowerment proposed a problem statement that asked us to simplify the process of reaching youth for spreading awareness regarding Nasha Mukt Bharat Abhiyan, and we, the Team Quark, actually propose a mobile application that will act as a catalyst in this association. This Abhiyan was launched by Ministry of Social Justice and Human Empowerment on the occasion of International Day Against Drug Abuse and Illicit Trafficking. Basically, we all know that to cut any problem from its root, the particular thing is to create maximum awareness and participation among the people. So here, the launch of the application MUKT works particularly on the principle of innovative glance of engaging the youth and the children that are maximum indulged in the intoxicated practices. They are not only a threat to the country, but also to their own families, to their own selves, and most importantly to their own health. Unfolding the features of MUKT, as we already discussed, that the best part to create anything is awareness, so that people can know what is right and what is wrong. So working on this principle, we have event management that works on the principle to create as much awareness as possible among all the youth, because it is the best way to keep them away from the termite they're heading towards. Basically, this feature unfolds community forums, town hall meetings, listening sessions, and education and awareness days through our application, as this is going to be very effective. Another important feature that event management adds is data collection, because then the government can easily access who all are indulged into such practices and to which extent. Next amazing feature of MUKT is the participation of the volunteers. Volunteers basically who come across and willingly work for the people and for the betterment of the entire country as a nation. Basically, it provides a separate interface for the volunteers that can host events, basically which can build the communities, which can provide different activities to all the volunteers, which can give a glance to them how to practice things, and to the people who are intoxicated. Next, we have another category that is basically the people who are coming to us as victims. They're actually not victims, but people who want to get rid of this intoxicated stress the life gives them. Nasha Mukt Bharat Abhiyan was not only an association and a start to something, but also it was a practice to create maximum things that can help the youth to create as much success as possible. This success is only possible when we take them to some good things and connect them to things which are good in addiction, and that are basically their passions. We connect them to their passions like poster making, writing, singing, and any activity that gives them happiness and keeps them away from the depressed life they live in. Not only this, the volunteers can connect and build communities that will help them to spread awareness among the victims easily through activities like Nukkad Nataks, short films, and of course, theme-based plays. We didn't just stop here, we also have amalgamated certain games, and interestingly, that is Save the Boy, in which the person will save himself from all the particular things he shouldn't take. Any application works on the basis of the dependencies it is having, and MUKT has huge capability to reach various age groups in all the possible manners, to which will act, of course, as a catalyst for the Nasha Mukti Bharat Abhiyan. Here, we not only connect the victims, we not only connect the volunteers, but we connect all the possible people, like even the school students that opt for poster designing, essay writing, and debate competition. That is basically creating awareness in all the possible ways we can. Not only this, the people who can express their own selves, that how they brought themselves out from such a drain, can come and express the feelings, can come and express their journey of starting a life again. And that is, we have testimonials that will help each one of us to show and realize that how and why life is important. So if we exactly talk about the flowchart of the entire application, you come to us as a user, then you categorize yourself into three particular manners. That may be you are an institute or an organization, you're working as a volunteer with us, and luckily or unluckily you connect us as a victim, and we promise you that the team Quark through MUKT will take you out from this thing and will give you a happy life. Further, the volunteers, as already discussed, can host events which will help them in building communities, which will definitely add to each one of us. Victims can redeem their fit coins that will help them to stay motivated through getting better from what they are, and of course keeping themselves away from all the possible things which make them not good and actually worse. For an institute or an organization, we have certain things that will help them to conduct events and awareness at the institute level and connect as much possible people to the application. So here, we, the team Quark, extend our hearty and humble request to each one of us that we live and actually live the life in a certain way that we all are on a set, are a catalyst to our own lives. We wish and we congratulate to see a truly healthy India. Thank you.